This is my reading for the Sun, Moon and Rising in Scorpio for the second week of July. So please, if you have resonated with previous week, have a look at maybe liking, sharing and subscribing, and that would really be helpful. I recommend to have a look at my website as well. You can have the description, like the address, in the bottom of this email. And you can always send me an email if you require as well. In the bottom of this email, in the bottom of this video. So you can always send me an email if you require personal reading or healing in Ho'oponopono or Kundalini Reiki. I would suggest, if you haven't resonated with previous week, or if you don't resonate this week with this reading, to have a look at the other readings that I did, because there might be one that is a bit more relevant to your birth chart. So this is my spread for this week, developed by myself. I also have the help of all 4 elements for this week, and I have the Buddha of Wisdom, some crystals, my chakra crystals, and my charged pendulum. I have here my beautiful blue solar water for Ho'oponopono cleaning, and this week we have the help of these beautiful orchids of mine, representing the earth sign, the earth element. So this week for our Scorpio reading, also remember that all my readings are imbued with Ho'oponopono energy and Kundalini Reiki energy, so that is bringing you support and healing to get through this week. So for our first card, we have for Scorpio this week the vibe of the week. So that's the Queen of Pentacles. This week, of Rods, the Queen of Rods. So this week you're going to feel, Scorpio, completely in charge and happy with your professional life. You're going to feel like it's a comfortable place that you're in, and you are fully connected to what your job is at the moment. So that's the vibe of the week. Great thing to start the week with. So on the Monday we have the moon. The moon signifies that you are going on a journey and you are trying to explore a new way of being creative. And I sense this is talking about your professional life, and it's saying that you should maybe consider bringing a little bit more of yourself into your work. Now on the Tuesday we have the 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups shows somebody who's very content in terms of emotions and feelings. So Tuesday you're going to be feeling very happy with your life and whatever you are on an emotional way. On Wednesday, even more in the feeling department, the emotion department, you're gonna feel like you are overwhelmed with emotions a little bit, like your cup is full and overflowing, so you have a lot of love to give, really. So this is Wednesday. On Thursday, you have something to say and you want to find a way to communicate in a more simple way. So you're trying to step into a simple way of communicating with the Page of Swords. We had here the 9 of Cups, here the Ace of Cups. This time Thursday you have the Page of Swords, so to try and communicate actively into a more simple way. On the Friday we have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is talking to us about being like managing our emotions a bit more, but including the soft aspect of it into the way that we feel. So getting close to our, cherishing our loving emotions and being more motherly in terms of how you give love to other people. On Saturday we have said our piece, And the thing that we said, you feel that the thing that you said, Scorpio, you feel that it's fitting. It's the way that you expressed it is fitting, and you feel quite happy about the way you said it. But this card is warning you that there might be a piece that you left behind, and that you might have a little bit more to say in terms of communication. In that respect, you have something that you need to go back and share again. On Sunday we have a major arcana, the Temperance, and the Temperance is talking about connecting with your emotion and your higher self, in order to get a little bit more intuition and a little bit better understanding how to deal with the world. So I would say on Sunday it's time to reflect, it's time to get close to your emotions, it's time to explore what you have been feeling throughout the week, and just maybe a lot of self-care on Sunday. Now we have also, so that was our weekdays, we have also the 4 cards here that are giving you advice on specific aspect of your life. So your love life, your personal life, your professional life, and your spiritual life. And they're quite clear. So your love life, you have the Empress. And the Empress, again, is a major arcana. The Empress is the Queen of Harvest for me. So you feel that you have harvested your efforts into your love life. So you have done everything you have you wanted to do, and you feel like fully in charge of your love life. You're happy out and comfortable. Basically, you have everything you need in that respect. So this is what the cards are telling you to do, so you can get through this week. So yeah, you have to feel that you have achieved what you needed to do in your love life for that week. In your personal life, everything to do with, except for work and love life, what you really feel and what you are really trying to explore for yourself and not for your loved ones or your professional colleagues. This is so the 3 of Rods, and the 3 of Rods shows us somebody who is exploring his needs, and maybe having a look at a different aspect of his life, of the way, just taking stock, basically having a time to just rest and have a look at how things could be on a creative level, just taking it easy. On the professional life card, we have here the 4 of Rods, and the 4 of Rods is a card that is very fitting because rods are talking about professional lives, and this card is about celebrating. It's a card that is saying it's time for you to get the fruits of your work, and so it's very positive. So it's great. The card recommends that you take the time to celebrate your achievements, maybe with your colleagues, and to make it like you wanted this celebration. So that's your professional life. On your spiritual life, the card here that we have is the 4 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords is advising you to take a rest and not really to tell everybody about what your belief system is in terms of spirituality, and just to stay put and not to move forward into expressing what your spiritual beliefs are. So there we go for this week a little bit, but we have another card that is a very cool and clear card that is reminding you of a special mantra or affirmation that can get you to work better this week, to go through this week in a better way. And I have pulled this card from the Mermaids and Dolphin deck, deck, sorry, and this is a card that talks about protection. So it's protection, and the mantra underneath says, you, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So basically the universe is in charge of you, and it's protecting you. So you are you need to remind yourself that you are fully safe and protected into your journey at the moment. And that resonates quite well with the Queen of Rods and your professional life. So celebrate, enjoy this week. This is a beautiful week for you, Scorpio. So again, this was a reading for the Sun, Moon and Rising sign in Scorpio. And I would recommend, if you need, if you feel like, you resonated with this reading, to like, share and subscribe. If you didn't, have a look at the other readings. There might be some more relevant for you. And please consult my website or send me an email if you want more of a personal reading. I also do Ho'oponopono healing and Kundalini Reiki healings from a distance. So if you need more personally something in that region, I would have a look at the website. You can also send me an email and I can send you the details. All of these, like the website address and the email address, are in the description underneath this video. It was a pleasure having this very beautiful and soothing reading for you, Scorpio, for this week. So I wish all that's left is to wish you a really beautiful week ahead, and I hope to talk to you again in the next week. Take care. Bye, Scorpio.